Question. So you have been president of Polish Country Music Association.
Just one term, and I sort of stepped in. I hate to say too many sad stories right now, but Polish Country Music Association differed a lot from American one. In the first place, it was very small, limited to a very tight group of people. Maybe at the peak of its activities, like maybe 2,000 people, maybe 2,500 people. And at one point, the situation became so dramatic that most of the then authorities withdrew, and I stepped in to save the association and make country music survive. So that was the story.
Hey,
Because I'm a big fan of Polish country music. Back in the days when Polish Country Music Association began, maybe the government was not so happy with Country Picnic because they thought maybe because of Western language and American leanings, this was some kind of radical movement against communism?
I think it was just propaganda, because the music as such always unites people, and maybe that's every dictatorship is afraid of uniting people. They would rather drive a wedge in between the groups and try to, like a bone of contention to make them fight one another, and so maybe that was what they were afraid. But like I said, I'd rather not tell too many sad stories, so I can only quote one episode when I wrote one song titled "If I Were an Eagle." Eagle is a symbol of both the United States and Poland. So to them, but they were afraid not so much of the word eagle as the fact that it was a prison ballad, and it was all too obvious that it is not a story about the prison and prisoner. It's a story about the individual imprisoned by the system, dictatorship. So that song and 3 more songs were banned by censorship. And when I wanted to sing it at that particular first country picnic in Poland, they told me not to sing it. So I lied to them. Oh, by the way, they also did not let us sing in English. So I said, all right, I'm going to sing in Polish, and that particular song was in Polish. So I said, all right, I lied to them. My band does not know any other Polish songs. So they said, all right, so you better sing in English, but you're not supposed to sing that song. And that was very vicious of them, because later everybody else said, oh, Michael Lonstar obviously must be friends with all the authorities, communist authorities, because they let him sing English and they don't let us sing English. So that was their way of, like I said, driving the wedge in between.
Yeah.
But, well, it's past.
Well, can you sing "If I Were an Eagle" for us today?
Oh my God, I haven't been.
You can't sing
that.
You will not be allowed to sing this song.
No, no, it's not a question. The thing is that the times have changed, and right now I haven't been singing that song for so many years now. Now we have at least some form of democracy, so that song is no longer valid, and that's why I withdrew from singing it, because it would be ridiculous.
What would you sing as another song by Lonstar?
All right, there's another song which contains also a certain dose of criticism to contemporary.